Well, I am wanting to record the whole process of the custom Chris Stark build, and this would be episode 3. Today I am going to share with you the epoxy process on his chocolate albizia body, only because of the fact that there's some natural cracking in the back of the wood, which I'll show you, that we kind of want to build up and keep that natural look of the wood for the back. So follow me, let's go. He lives up the street from me too, which is really convenient. All right, peoples, I am at Ryan's house, his shop, his office, and it's beautiful up here. And let's go take a look at his shop. All right, hey, there he is. That's Ryan.
Welcome.
He is from Modern Habitats, Hawaii.
That's right.
And this is his workshop. Love it. Love it.
Furniture studio here.
Oh, nice.
It's real. Ryan caught this mass deep diving with snorkel only. He caught this in the oceans of Hawaii and skinned it and kept the teeth. That is psycho.
Up here in the loft where the magic's gonna begin, but I'm gonna have Ryan kind of explain what he kind of had to do to prep for the woods.
Yeah, real simple. It's just a mold, basic mold to pour in here. Use house wrap tape because it's non-stick. Nothing will stick to it. Caulk it in, watertight. Caulk's dry. We're ready to set our pieces. Mix some resin.
Right on. These are the chocolate albizia or spalted chocolate albizia pieces. And this is Chris Stark's piece. So he wanted to spalt it on top. I'm going to take one and make it where the chocolate, the heartwood is on the top, and I wanted to try and utilize this grain where the bridge would go and the pickups would sit. I think that'd be kind of cool. And here are the other pieces we have available. So yeah, this one right here is Chris Stark's front. This is his top. And the back. This is gonna be beautiful. You might think about wanting to put the back on top, so after this is done.
Make plenty scratches so the scratches get smaller and smaller, and this goes clear. We'll get all these little saw marks from the bandsaw and tear out from running through the planer out, so it's all totally clear. And they're ready for resin.
You gotta have a good eye when you're doing it. You know, like you're gonna see stuff that I'm not gonna see.
Yeah, I had to get these too.
Oh, they're called glasses. They're called glasses.
Called glasses.
I need glasses. Yeah. There's the intellectual, right?
Oh yeah, now I can see the scratches, but then I take them off and I'm like.
You want to look at the first piece again? No, no, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, maybe not actually.
You got to do both sides or just?
Nah, just whatever we're casting.
Okay.
Everything else would be subject to the cutter hand when you shape it. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's the only part that'll be like frozen in time underneath the resin there.
Wow.
See. So you don't want to see tear out mainly. You won't see the scratches, but you want that clarity of all the grain, all the color, all the figure without any pits or tear out or swirl marks or anything like that.
TigerLuv guitars, where the guitar bodies are frozen in time, according to Ryan. I like that. That's great. Material sanded out on the cracks, right? Commercial. Look
grain
at
top.
that. Look at that. Again, this could be yours. TigerLuv.com. So he is putting mineral spirits, right?
Yep.
On the top, kind of give you an idea what a finish would look like if it was oiled or glossed up.
Make sure there's no loose particles on here.
So you want it nice and snug and tight in there.
Yeah, just so you're not wasting material where you don't need it.
Oh, nice.
Where I want this one facing up so I can pour
Into
here
the
without
cup.
the bubbles.
And so what is the whole process after you pour it in there? What is the drying stage and cure
Takes
time?
72 hours. And I think that's cured. Takes about 20 hours open time at about 70 degrees atmosphere to stiffen up the touch.
Wow.
But, yeah, it's quite a process, and that's what enables it to get deep into the pores and
Wow,
make a real
nice.
solid bond.
Yeah, no, so this is me just wanting to share with you guys all the stages and the process of one custom build. Great for the opportunity that Ryan's going to be pretty much doing all of our guitar bodies. He's been doing this for years. And you guys go check him out. I'm going to have all the links to Ryan's pages, his Instagram. And, you know, if you guys want to get any kind of custom work done from him, you know, he'll have his number up on the bottom of the little doohickey of the YouTube channel, where you can call him if you want to do any kind of a custom epoxy work or anything original, you know.
And the thing is, it says eco epoxy on it, so it's like eco-friendly and stuff.
Yeah, go ahead and get it mixed. We can mix it with a drill really
Nice.
efficiently.
It's a good brand you use, Milwaukee.
That's the only way to have. Hey,
Right.
I know. Hey, Alice. So then we'll get that going, and then let the bubbles rise out of the main mix before we start pouring it in. Blow them out with some with a torch. CO2 brings the bubbles up, and then we can pour it, and then it'll be liquid for another day.
Well, now we are
Removing bubbles out of the mix before we pour it in.
There's a light there. And the heat brings it up to the top.
It's actually the CO2, so you could technically breathe on it. See? And then it keeps, as I
Wow.
remove it, it'll let more come up.
How do you know when to stop? You you're so used to the size and the dimensions.
Just by eye, just let it do its thing. Thing is, there's no real clock on you right now. You got so much time before this will change its viscosity. So you just let it bleed. You just want to start introducing it and letting the bubbles let out.
Just filling in all the cracks over here.
Yeah, so
That's cool.
sink in there too, but yeah, it'll come clear here within like a half an hour.
Due to the chocolate albizia being so light that it was floating up, so we made some pressure points to push it down, keep it down, and submerge into the resin. So what's our next step, Mr. Ryan?
We'll cover it up with plastic once we're satisfied there's no debris left. It's still off gassing and setting some bubbles out. But I'll check it in the morning for any bubbles, make sure there's nothing sitting on the surface we can easily pop. And after that, about 18 to 20 hours, it'll be hard. And 72 hours it'll be cured. We can take it apart, cut it on the CNC.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks Ryan for kind of, hopefully we're joining forces with TigerLuv Guitars and Ryan and his business, and you know, stay tuned, more is on its way, more guitar bodies, more wood we get to actually save now that is super hard woods, rare exotic Hawaiian woods that we don't want to just throw away, so we're gonna make guitars out of them.
All right.
Watch for episode 4. Thank you guys very much. Latest so what do we call that stage after this? We unwrap it?
Unveiling?
The unveiling, the
demolding.
The demolding. Right on, you guys. Stay tuned. Laters. Hey, and if you haven't subscribed to the channels or all our social medias, please do. And that way you can stay up to date with what's going on and the future projects come into works. Enjoy. Aloha. Yeah.